Well, it is a fast-paced one-stop comedy show where we have comedians come in from all around the region. They get to do 3 minutes of time, and then when that time is up, our judges/panelists get to interact with them. It's going to be a great time. Does that sound exciting? Yeah! Let's meet our tag panelists. To my right hand, he's the one and only Mr. John. Who the fuck is that guy? Yeah. This is what happens when you eat a gummy edible and it kicks in now. In the middle, that Granny Smith apple pie guy, that's Zeke.
I feel like you just had like a really good day in school one time. Now that's John McLaren.
I got a gold star and the rainbow star.
That motherfucker's McLaren.
Fucking
How many French fries is that? 3. That motherfucker's McLaren. How about Zeke?
And on the end of the table, the one and only, the Black Jesus himself, Mr. Travis Johnson, everybody.
I'm brought to you by DEI. That's the only reason I'm here. I'm a nobody making fun of nobodies, and it's going to be a fun time. Oh yeah, we got to talk now.
So far. I was just worried about Coca-Cola. Can y'all see? Is that allowed?
I'm pretty sure there's lean in that cup. Like, this motherfucker's drinking lean, dude.
I'm gonna sleep here tonight.
Yeah, of course there's lean. Zeke's in show business, dude.
I don't know if that's what show business. Everybody, it's just like Steve Martin's in the green room doing lean.
Yeah. Once you
guys
become
ready for me to play
famous,
the banjo.
Yeah, I was gonna say tuning his banjo.
you get famous and you get a fucking cough syrup addiction. That's how it works. You know?
God damn, dude. And it's just over the counter shit too. That's some bullshit.
You could also just live in Mobile and get a cough syrup addiction.
One time before I was a less sober, I had a problem at one point.
Oh, Ginger has a problem with substance abuse, everybody.
Hi, this is Zeke, everyone. He's had a problem.
I don't remember what I was gonna say.
Zeke, like how, like, is it like right before when you like took some, or like, how are you feeling right now?
I don't understand what you're asking me right now.
Zeke, it's
no.
be
I'm talking about when I. Okay, so one time I had an addiction to one drug at one point, and I didn't want to do it anymore, or I didn't have any more, and I door dashed like 6 cans of whipped cream and some cough syrup to my house.
Nitrous, man.
And my wife's out there; she doesn't know this.
Bring her here.
No. I door dashed it to my friend Curtis's house, and I didn't change my address from my house. So it was like 4 o'clock in the morning, and there was whipped cream and cough syrup on my front porch, and I had to ask my neighbor to go get it off the porch for me, so my wife wouldn't see it. I feel like that turned really sad. Like I'm gonna cry now. I think.
Yeah, man, that's the my secret addiction fucking plot line.
I actually like to eat tape too, so that's enough.
That was the day he had to put his token back in the drawer.
Man. Well, like J-Dub said, this is a fast-paced comedy show. We're going to have some comedians from all across the Southeast. And, John, you want to get us started? Who we got first?
Going, dude. Fast-paced panel with a slow start, baby. Love it.
I thought this was normal.
All right, our first comic coming up to the stage. Please give it up for Chris Cronin, everybody. Let's hear it for him.
Chris Cronin.
What's up, guys? Hey, did y'all hear that story the other day about that guy in New Orleans that shot himself on that bridge? Did you guys hear about that? No, it's a crazy story. He was driving down I-10 West, pulled his car over on the side of the road, got up on the railing of the bridge, blew his brains out, fell in a Lake Pontchartrain. Fucking crazy. Talk about going for a drive to clear your head. Christ. I just think he took it a little literally. You know what I mean? It's a figure of speech, by God. Don't kill yourself over it. Anyway, we have a lot of weird phrases in the South. You know what I mean? Like, have you ever heard the phrase, there's more than one way to skin a cat? You ever heard that phrase? Pretty graphic way to just say, hey, we got options. You know? I don't know why we got to bring cat skinning into it. But, to each their own. Also, I don't know where that phrase came from, because that just means that people were just racking their brains about all these ways to skin cats, you know? And they're like, oh, there's more than one way to do it, so let's settle on that. I think there's got to be a best way to skin a cat, you know what I mean? That's what I've been thinking about. Cat skinning. Anyway, so who's, let's, by round of audience applause, whose favorite way to skin a cat is from head to tail? Who likes, yeah, all right. That's a classic cat skinning technique. Whose favorite way to skin a cat is from tail to head? Yeah, okay. One very proud tail to head man right there. That's great. All right, well, last one. Whose favorite way to skin a cat is like a potato, you know, round and round. Yeah, that one's typically the audience favorite, and understand what's a hoot as a cat skinning aficionado myself. Yeah, but yeah. We just passed a very important holiday, the 9/11. You know, any 9/11 fans in the crowd? Yeah, there's always a few. Never know how to feel about that. But oh wait, do we have any fans of the show Seinfeld in the crowd? Fans of the show Seinfeld? Yeah, man, I fucking love Seinfeld, man. It's one of my favorite shows of all time, you know. And it had a great run back in the day. It ran from 1989 till 1998, you know. Fucking great run for a show back then. But I do always wish that it ran for like a few more years after that, you know. Because a 9/11 episode of Seinfeld. You know what I mean? Can you fucking imagine? It would have been, oh man. Can you fucking imagine a 9/11 episode of Seinfeld? Like how, you know. Kramer? You're where? Yeah.
Jerry, I really did it this time.
Chris Cronin, everybody. Let's hear it for him.
Chris Cronin, man.
I think, did we talk about when the comics are done and what's going to happen and how long they get?
I think we didn't.
I
We
don't
gave
think
him
we
3
did either.
minutes, and then
The gunshot.
say
he said,
I
no,
understood
J-Dub
that.
said it up top.
All
J-Dub
right,
said it
sorry.
up top, dude.
Sorry.
We're the irresponsible ones.
That's
He's,
true.
You know.
I don't care.
Can we switch microphones? You've got so much space, dude. All right, yeah. Now I'll lean back all cool, motherfucker.
Chris Cronin, everybody. Let's hear it for Chris Cronin.
Chris Cronin, did anyone ever tell you look like if Disney Channel made a movie about the Night Stalker? Like, has anyone ever said that? Like, no, just a cute movie about you murdering old people.
Yeah, I can't wait.
Night Stalker?
The Night Stalker. How old are you, man?
I'm 24.
All right, you don't know about
Dude,
the
you
Night
look
Stalkers.
18.
Yeah,
You look 18 years old.
that unibrow looks 24 though. That's
Oh, unibrow?
yeah.
I think that's the shadow from where it is, but you do look like Olga from Hey Arnold right now. Hell yeah, good shit. Give it up for Chris Cronin, everybody. My sober date's 9/11, so I particularly liked that. That was good. 2024 was my.
I do love the skin a cat bit. I saw you do it earlier, and I forgot you do the potato version
yeah,
too. I think that's my favorite way to skin a cat.
Oh, it's
too.
mine too, man. It's a hoot. I recommend it. If you're ever getting into cat
Did you go
skinning.
method on that joke? Is that how you found that out?
Well, that's the only way to do it. You know, I think you should really embrace your work entirely. You
Commit
know,
to the bit. Huh?
absolutely for
You-
cat skinning.
A lot of dark material. Started off with a suicide joke, then you went to skinning a cat, to 9/11, and then Jewish comedy. You know, so
Yeah, that's what
Heyo.
24-year-olds think is funny. Like, how can I be weird?
speaking of skinny cats, anybody like Jews in here?
One person likes Jews in the crowd. One person said woo. We should have gotten a much more uproarious applause.
I do love the A to B to C of like 9/11. You know who did that? Jerry Seinfeld.
Jerry Seinfeld.
No, it was Kramer, dude. Were you not
was
listening? How do we get to the next person? Goodbye, Chris Cronin.
Chris Cronin, everybody. Let's hear it. Zeke was wanting to rush it so bad. He was wanting to rush it. He's like, get him the fuck off. Get him off. Who do we got next, Zeke?
Up next, we've got Big Country Josh all the way from the hospital, everybody. Give it up for Big Country Josh.
Crescent, how's it going, guys? Yeah. Gosh, that's bright. And I'm super white, and that's the reason why I'm bringing that up, because I imagine how y'all look like twice as blinded as I am because I'm just reflecting it. Anyways, I never got positive affirmations when I was growing up, so I don't know about y'all, but like I go to the coffee shops and give them weird names. I'm gonna read the names off like they read them off to me. Way to go, son. Is there a way to go to son here? Up, here, right here. That's me. This one's close to home. Welcome home, son. Welcome home, son. Is there a welcome home, son here? Right here. All right, I'm gonna start crying on this one. I apologize. It's the last one in there, so I knew which one it was. Son, I am so proud of you. Is there a son, I'm so proud of you? Son, I'm so proud of you. I make them say it a lot more because I never heard that either. Anyways. Thank you for that one awe. I don't get that a lot. He mentioned, I was in the hospital. So anybody in here, with a round of applause, anybody in here with health problems? Good. All right. Because this joke is a killer joke. I know because I wrote it Saturday and almost died Sunday. So it's okay to joke. Like, it's okay to laugh. Like, yeah, you can laugh. But I didn't tell it to myself. I just wrote it. So I didn't die all the way. But no, I ended up writing a joke about how I don't know if y'all realize like how fast AI is getting nowadays, right? And who's to say you're going to sit there and insult your toaster and it's going to take offense and you don't know who's friends with who? And whenever I sit there and wrote that joke, it was a joke, okay? It was a joke. I think Alexa took it seriously, and my defibrillator shocked me Sunday morning. And I ended up in the hospital for the last 4 days, and I was out, Tuesday? Yeah. Please laugh, because they need to know it's a joke. Oh, y'all don't want to laugh? Y'all are sick. I like it, but y'all are sick. Y'all want me to get shocked again, don't you? Oh, my gosh, y'all are about as bad as my dad, but at least he laughed. Golly. Are you trying to shoot me? I just got out of the hospital, dude. Golly. No respect. All right.
Big Country Josh, everybody. Let's hear it for him.
Big Country Josh.
Big Country Josh. He was recently seen driving on the bridge in New Orleans.
No, dude, he was too busy being Lenny from Mice and Men. Like, just look at the rabbits.
I feel like it's Mo the bartender when he bought a really nice hat. I feel like he's feeling.
He got that after his haircut. Yeah.
So,
Big
Josh, I do have to ask you a question because we've known each other for a little while now, and the way that you talk, are you actually dying? Like, I feel like is this? I know that you did die.
Yeah.
But like 3 minutes ago,
He
we
went
just saw you die.
I really like.
We just saw you die on stage.
I know you said he explained the whole thing. He died, he got shocked, and then the thing. But he just like keeps telling me his bucket list over and over again, and it really makes me sad. Is this what's going on right now? Let's just make this whole thing really sad.
Yeah. So this.
If it is, then fuck, I just ruined the show.
Is buying a gay hat on the bucket list?
I got it from your house, dude. You act like I didn't. Like
That's
I
the
borrowed it
house
from
you wear when you chase a black teenager in a truck and you beat the side of it. You're just like, get him! Like, that's what. Just makes it easier for the cops not to try to
That's
find
the hat
it.
that Yankee Doodle stuck a feather
It's only,
in.
it's only been an hour since last time I was called a racist. So, and now you just.
I didn't have anything to do with anything. I feel like you just told on yourself, Josh.
Dude's he's got a form that just says minutes since last incident.
I'm glad I could just sit here and say nothing.
Have a form for that.
What's a bucket list, though? What do you want to do?
Yeah, you didn't answer my question.
Yeah, so I actually I started doing comedy over a year ago. It's actually almost a year ago to the letter of So thank you.
Well, it's actually to the date, but whatever.
And while starting comedy, he's died many times on stage.
Is that how the saying goes? Yeah.
To the date, yeah.
Yeah, well, penny for your inquiries. But
Yeah, you really flipped that one on his ear, dude. Holy shit.
You really burned my ass.
Burn, dude. Yeah, get the fuck off the panel, Travis. Let's get Big Country Josh on here, dude.
Why? So you can be sandwiched between two fat, unfunny guys?
he's sad that he's going to miss out being close to you. That's what it is.
So what's one thing on the bucket list besides comedy? What else you got? Oh, Jesus. Sir, we will do the fucking jokes up here, okay?
There's only 8 people in here, so like the 40% are hecklers, I feel like. Already.
I don't know. I got a couple things I want to do with my kids and stuff. This is actually one of them. My kids are out in the audience and being able to see me do comedy.
Wow.
Yeah. So that way they can be as, upset about my performance as my wife.
Right.
Yeah, they're like, you missed my fucking soccer game for this, dude? Like,
they got tired of hearing about it when you got home. They're like, we want to see this.
I just cut his kids going out to the garage and smoke a cigarette, being like, Dad ran another bit around me again, dude.
I just want to know why your kids hate you to let you wear that hat out of the house, man. Like,
The doctor said he was going to die.
they're old enough. They're old enough to know, but yeah, it's true. They're sheltering his feelings.
Somebody said it would cover up the racism. I don't know.
God damn.
I think it will probably cover up the traumatic brain injury scar that you had. It was either that or a helmet, I guess.
Big Country Josh, everybody. Let's hear it for him. Hell yeah, dude.
Up next in this motherfucker, dude.
Up next, coming all the way, it's a local guy. Everybody give it up for Nick Brackett's, everybody.
Bracket!
Hey guys, how we doing tonight? Good to hear it, good to hear it. I had a rough day the other day. I had a doctor's appointment and I called in to make sure the appointment was going to be all right. I was good to go in. And that takes a lot of courage calling the doctor, especially at 8:30 in the morning, because it's just always get these fucking AI clankers on the phone. Or even worse than that, an Indian guy. But they threw me a real curveball, and it turned out to be an angry black woman. I didn't know that's what I needed at 8:30 in the morning to test my patience, but I guess God did. And she told me, no, sir, you cannot come in. Your insurance is not accepted. And I said, that's okay, no problem at all. I'll call the insurance company. I called them, and they said, that bitch doesn't know how to do her fucking job. You have 12-3 visits. And so I called back, and I said, hey, ma'am, I've got some information for you. She said, Yes, I do. I really do. Can I have an email to send the thing? She goes, God damn it. She goes, you not going to curse at me. And hangs up. I get a call back 20 minutes later from the manager of the office. She goes, I think you'd be more comfortable at another doctor. I don't know any. I'm going to get my asshole checked out. I don't think I'm going to be comfortable at any doctor. I've got a bad asshole, guys. It's a problem. I get a lot of hemorrhoids. I also have precancerous polyps in my colon. It's not cool. I got a lineage of bad assholes. My dad had a bad asshole. His father before him had a bad asshole. And it's not as cool as being a badass. It's just, you just bleed a lot. You ever wore a pad to work, sir? I'm talking to you. You have? Dude, fucking a man pond is needed. And I work at a restaurant, and the owner was bragging. He was like, man, we got all guys on the morning crew. It's pretty sick. You know, feminine energy to mess this up. But what happens when all of our hemorrhoids sync up? And nobody can lift a box over 25 pounds. Nothing's going to get done. Oh, man. Fuck Jeff Bezos, am I right, guys? Hate that bald bastard. And it's not because he treats his employees like shit. That's how you make money in this world. I don't like him because he sent all those ladies to space. I don't have a problem with women going to space. Y'all go where you want. I just don't like that men are paying for it. That's my issue. Listen, fellas, he's just raising the bar. I've been battling guys with boats. You know, I can't ask a bitch if she wants to go to the river this weekend. I barely have a car. My only move's asking her if she's seen Saltburn yet and wants to smoke. Thank y'all very much.
Nick Brackett, everybody.
Chris Bray, you racist. Don't fucking. All white guys are Chris.
Oh man,
Chris
dude.
Hemsworth.
I'm just mad about how flagrant the word clanker gets thrown around.
Bro, who knew you could find a racist term for AI?
I was excited.
White people, you
Exactly,
guys
I
are
was
LeBron
just gonna
James of
say.
being racist towards anything, dude.
And I love how
Roll
you
Tide.
preface like the vibe of the healthcare in this country is that of a mad black woman.
I like that the qualifier, the only race that got the qualifier was the black lady. Everybody else, it was mad black. It was just Indian, which is enough. It's like
You can smell them through the phone. That's terrible. That's not funny. That's not
speaking
funny.
of, so what's on your bucket list before your asshole falls out of your? Of
Yeah,
your
and how was
butt
it seeing
cheeks?
Big Country Josh when you went to the doctor?
I'd say on my bucket list is probably to
Oh, this
know,
is
dude.
awful already.
come a lot. I don't know. I like coming.
Come-a-lot.
Coming's pretty sick. I like that.
You mean like come a lot at once, or come a lot like
In
the
life.
rest of your
In
life?
my
If you've
life.
got
Yeah.
like a week to live, you're just jerking off the
Yeah,
rest
and
of the time.
are you on your own? Yeah. Is that
At some point, it
it's
gets
like-
uncomfortable.
Yeah.
At some point, it definitely
Sometimes.
gets uncomfortable.
Yeah,
Like,
dude, you're gonna be shooting fucking dust after a while.
I guess he wants to know that he did everything he could to get them all out of his balls. He wanted his balls to go out like feeling satisfied. You know, like
He calls his
Like
doctor's
they-
office again. He's like, it's still full. I've tried. I've tried emptying them.
there's like 4 left. I keep smacking them on the fucking side of the sink, but they won't come out.
It's like a
His
tube
dick
of
is like a-
toothpaste. I'm trying to get the last one out.
His dick is like a Heinz ketchup bottle in a diner. He's just smacking his
just
ass.
I promise there's more, dude. I'll go get you another bottle. Just finish that one.
You gotta roll it. Don't bunch it. You know, you gotta roll it from the bottom.
Oh, this is great.
I'm gonna be honest. Like, I hope I don't live long enough like this man to learn the word man pong. That's fucking crazy.
Dude, I learned that
It's
word
for
at the
swamp
age
ass.
of 15. I've had violent hemorrhoids since I was like 14 years old. I didn't know what was wrong with me.
Violent hemorrhoids. They're just like
Dude,
looking
my
back at it
asshole
like,
looks like an empty nutsack. It just hangs.
I think Violent Hemorrhoids is playing across the street.
Yeah, I was just gonna say. Either that, they're
That does
opening for
sound like a
Insane
sick
Clown
metal
Posse.
band.
his asshole's like the goth kids around the smoking tree. You know, they're just hanging out. You know?
This is a true man right here. He's dealing with hemorrhoids for 20 years.
That's like the war on drugs is your asshole. Just unsuccessful
Did
in
somebody
law.
Very
say?
unsuccessful.
Did somebody
And
say
there's
prove it? I'm
always
sorry
crack.
I cut you off. Did somebody say prove it? Do you have to throw away a lot of boxers, or do you just like?
Dude, I don't wear underwear. That's fucking gay.
Hell yeah. Doctor's orders. Doctor's orders,
You
baby.
could be like wearing underwear and then like bleeding on it and doing
If
some
you
OnlyFans
find me a
shit
pair
and
of
selling
underwear
your
that
underwear.
fit my saggy
Don't interrupt
asshole
me,
and
bro.
my saggy balls,
Wow, Zeke's going, I own this theater, bitch. I will fuck your shit up.
I didn't like that. How much whiter you are than me than calling me boy.
Also, the cool light is on this. You've got the warm light over there. All right, fuck off. Nick Brackett, everybody. Get the fuck out of here, Nick Brackett.
Great set, Nick. Great set.
Don't let anybody.
Holy shit.
Nick,
All right.
Nick, I loved your set, man. I
It
don't
was.
know
It was a
this
good.
guy-
Thank God.
Oh, were we supposed to talk about the set?
I know. I thought I was waiting for whatever. All
We
right.
did kind of, and
Yeah.
you know, asshole. All
You've
right.
just been rushing everybody off, dude.
Speaking of hemorrhoids, your next comic coming up is Jack Graham, everybody. Jack Graham.
That's a-
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I've just been throwing up a little blood lately. Anyways, my name's Jack Thomas Graham. There's a Thomas in the middle. I have 3 first names. I have 2 moms. They're not gay. I don't know. Do the math. You know, it's 45 plus 54 equals 99. Do you know what I mean? Try and stop me, liberals. Try and stop me. I'm from Denver. I'm gonna get off my Rocky Mountain high horse for you guys. Thank you. Yeah, I don't drive a Subaru. I'm still better than all of you. It's just the truth. All right. No, I know what you guys are thinking, and you're right. I used to be a magician. Yeah, what was my name? Thanks for asking, guy in the crowd. It was Elwood Skyfall. Yeah, it's pretty stupid, right? All the good names were taken when I started, you know, like David Blaine, David Copperfield, right? David Duke. He's just a wizard. He's okay. I can move on. Listen, I've been facing my fears while I've been like starting to do comedy. Been facing my fears. Like I got really bad arachnophobia. Like I'm terrified of Iraq. It's just there. What am I gonna do? I'm no geologist. It's just. I'm what you call a firecracker. I'm a firecracker, guys. I'm a hot white guy, and I'm gonna explode, okay? It's all razzle, no dazzle, hickory dickory, right? I'm painting you the picture of who I am. Let's do a thought experiment here. No, I'm not talking about your daughters, no. Sherlock Holmes. Sherlock, the gentleman, the British man with the hat, yeah. He's a real person. Sherlock Holmes. Listen, we're gonna solve the mystery. It's all right. He has a hat, British accent, the whole thing. This is a real person, Sherlock Holmes. Yeah, he's not. It really just the momentum is going crazy right now. He's not a real person. And get this, they wrote that British guy with a crazy cocaine addiction. Could you imagine that? The world's greatest detective, who's this British fucking guy with a hat, the greatest detective, has a cocaine addiction. And they still wonder why their food's so bad. I mean, I get to say that? I really do. I was talking to this girl the other day, believe it or not. She was telling me about her job. She works at a kill shelter. I don't know about you guys. I just think there's a different way to deal with the homeless. You think homelessness is funny? I used to be homeless. When I moved out to Denver, I lived in my car. It made me feel things I never felt before, like the will to live. Like, really, really funny. I don't know.
Jack Graham, everybody, let's hear it for him.
Jack Graham.
Holy shit.
Real quick, before anything else, how do you spell arachnophobia? Because that was fucking, that was...
I couldn't tell you. I mean, I was A-R. I'm going to try it.
He's stupid, too. He's another hot, dumb white guy.
A-E-I-O, you know what, yeah.
I could tell in his former days he was a magician by all the bad jewelry he's got on.
That bracelet used to fit him. He lost 50 pounds. Like, you guys need to respect him.
Dude, how much time do you waste taking off those rings to finger bang someone?
Honestly, too much.
Did you not take them off? How many of you lost inside of somebody?
I just got a girlfriend, dude. I just got a girlfriend. Every night we're like getting into bed, I have to fucking shed all my shit, and it's pretty funny. Like she started recording me doing it. I look like a fucking starved dog, just trying to take everything off.
Dude, he's like the millennial PC Andrew Dice Clay.
That's the nicest thing I've ever been told in my whole life.
He looks like he hangs outside of skate parks and give kids cigarettes.
I beat them up for their cigarettes.
I'm just gonna say your mustache looks really fucking soft. It looks like fucking that shit that like youth groups have that you felt things. You know what I'm talking about? It's just like very freshly shaved bush. It's really good. It's like conditioned. I appreciate it. A man knows what he likes.
I try. I gotta like shave it every couple days, otherwise it gets into the you're a pedophile type of vibe. And like,
this isn't fixed. This is your fix for it. Right
I don't think
here,
it's I don't think it's the type of vibe. I think that's exactly the vibe.
The vibe of dressing 5 years older than you actually are.
I think the only way to get away from the pedophile vibe is if you just like become a school shooter and have the school shooter vibe.
You're not a pedophile until you get the label. Like they just haven't caught me.
Not until it's government official.
I can skateboard. Yeah, I can get away, man. I play the role. I play the role.
Where do you live? Just for I think you're on some sort of registry somewhere. I want to make sure I'm not in that area.
1145 North Sherman Street, Denver, Colorado, 80203.
He's practiced that in the mirror. He's practiced that in the mirror.
I used to be a teacher. I know how, dude.
Yeah, he's like right down the street
like,
from a Chuck E. Cheese.
I used to be a substitute teacher, man. You know how many like fucking are you a pedophile? Like talks people gave me, like every school I went up to, they're like.
And you heard him say used to be, so something happened.
I gave it up to go be homeless.
You walk in the girls' locker room one time, and then everybody gets
He
weird.
chose to be homeless.
It was the boys' locker room.
They let him go because he fucking looks like he
was gonna
does.
say, it was
That's
those-
let's be real. There's a problem in America. It's letting pedophiles go. The GOP's done it again, guys.
Can I ask you a question?
What's up? What's up?
You brought it up a little bit in your act. What would you rather have, gay son or thought daughter?
Thoughtful daughter? That sounds great, dude. Why is that such a hard question?
I don't really like Christmas too much, so I feel like I'd be down for a thought daughter.
Thought daughter, you
Thought
said.
Hell yeah,
daughter's like,
dude.
she have really good music taste, you know what I mean? Like,
And she'd make a man very happy.
Ice Spice. You know that one song by Ice Spice? It's just playing from the bedroom over and over and over again. Is Ice Spice still cool? I don't fucking. All right, guys.
Jack's just like, that's my little girl. Give it up for Jack Graham, everybody. Let's hear it for
Jack
him.
Graham.
God bless.
All right, you guys ready for the next comedian? All right, coming up also from,
Mobile.
is it Mobile?
I don't. He lives here.
Yeah, Mobile.
Oh, he lives
I don't know
here.
where
All
he's
right,
from.
give it up for Blake Carr, everybody.
It's a different Blake.
So, I'm not really used to being in front of a crowd. Yeah, unlike my girlfriend, she's used to being in front of a crowd, except for with much less clothes on. She's a stripper. And there's ups and downs to dating a stripper, though, you know? Like, yeah, it sucks. Guys get to watch her dance with their tits out. But sure is nice of those horny bastards to pay my rent every month. Plus, I figured that if I dated a stripper, I wouldn't have to meet her dad. Yeah, because like 96% of the strippers have daddy issues. The other 4% just haven't told their dad that they're a stripper. And I know exactly what you guys are thinking right now. This kid isn't old enough to go in a strip club or even date a stripper. Yeah, I'm 22 years old, but I'm a quarter Asian, so that means I won't look like an adult until I turn 40. Quarter Asian, that's not quite Asian enough to be able to use chopsticks on the daily, but just Asian enough to have a small penis. But I really was raised by a mix of white trash and Asian people. I'll go ahead and tell you, the cool thing about that is I grew up knowing how to roll blunts and egg rolls. So now I can just smoke a blunt and eat a shit ton of egg rolls. You guys ever notice there's never a sober person working at Subway? Yeah, there's never a sober person working at Subway. They have that slogan that's like, eat fresh, feel good. You can eat fresh, but you won't feel good until you get your hands on whatever drugs the guy behind the counter is doing. And back in high school, I actually slept with a girl that worked at Subway, and I got her pregnant. But fortunately, a couple weeks down the road, I got the call. The drugs had killed her and the baby. Knocked out 2 birds with 1 stone. 1 fentanyl-laced stone. That's all I got. That's all I got.
Blake Carr, everybody.
Oh my God!
Holy
dude.
shit.
I love that fucking joke, man. You look like the kids I used to fucking overcharge for weed. Like, it's.
I was gonna say, I was like, did his parents know he snuck out of bed for this?
Yeah, dude. I don't know if it was
An
being
eighth is
Asian or
like-
white
an
and
eighth
knowing
is
you're
like
still gonna dress like a
$45.
wigger. Like, I'm sorry, what were you gonna say?
What were you saying, dude?
I was just asking if an eighth is still $45.
It's 60 now. The prices went up now, man.
Oh, I'm getting a good deal then.
How old are you, man?
He's 22. He said
22.
that.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I was too busy staring at his fucking antisocial social club
Right.
hoodie.
I was still trying to figure out if it was she, her, or he.
Yeah, dude. He looks like the center for his volleyball team.
He looks like he wore the clothes his parents gave him for Christmas.
I was gonna say something too mean.
Go for it.
No,
go
ahead,
for it.
say
Go
it,
for it.
Zeke. I
It
need
wasn't
a
even gonna be
13th
that
reason.
funny. I was just gonna say like he looked like he worked at a camp and he was a lifeguard and then somebody murdered him and his body floated up on the.
Jesus God.
Well,
No.
it's crazy. Ever since I started doing comedy, a lot of people approach me and be like, "Did you get molested as a child?"
Oh my god! So they're like, "Did you?" They're like, "Oh wait, no, no." They're just like, "So have you? Did you get molested?"
Yeah.
And then they say, "Do you want to?"
And then they stick their hands down their pants. He's like, "Oh, penis! I didn't know you were
Oh
a
my
girl."
God.
Do you have a little Asian that I'm about to get inside of? You know,
Just
do you
a
want
little
some?
bit.
You know what I'm talking about? The little Asian in you. You guys know the thing. Fucking 30% Asian. You guys, it's a dick joke. It's about rape. Do you want a little? Do you have
Zeke-
a little?
Zeke owns this theater, by the way. If anybody wants to know.
Zeke has
He
short
he can say rape as much as he wants, dude.
Did I say rape? Shit.
Yeah.
Stop saying the R word.
Are you from Mobile?
Yeah.
How long have you been doing comedy?
Since July.
Since July.
Not long.
Fucking
That
virgin,
shows.
dude. Hell
Not
yeah.
long, just like his penis. Like
Yeah.
you were saying. Yeah. Hell yeah, dude.
What got you into it?
Sorry, what is it?
What got you into comedy?
I don't know. I just wanted to try.
Oh, Jesus.
You just
Not
want to
real
try it?
funny.
After your uncle told you not to say anything to your parents, you're like, I should try to be funny. Like, you know?
Yeah.
I was saying he got molested. I'm sorry, that fucking
This
didn't
is
work.
getting dark.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
have a,
Should I ask him what Asian he is?
Wait, can I guess? Korean.
no.
Ah, fuck. That's the only good ones.
No. I'm what you call like the darker Asian, like the Filipinos.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
the Mexicans of Asia is what they've been
Jesus
called.
God, you're going. Jesus God, dude, this is going downhill so fast.
It's like if Mexico raped Asia.
it's like Pearl Harbor all over again.
What is your favorite Asian if you could rank them? You're allowed to say it. We can't.
My favorite Asian,
Like type of Asian or like name
So
by
who-
name?
Type of Asian.
Oh, okay.
the ones that serve me hibachi.
Tiger Woods.
I don't know.
I'm gonna tell you, that's a Mexican guy. That's a
So
Mexican.
Hispanic.
Dude, no, I went to Hibachi and the dude was black. He was cool as fuck.
Are either one of your parents racist?
No.
Is your-
One of
is
them's
your-
definitely
thought
racist.
about
Yeah,
it.
he did. He definitely was like, I don't want to throw him under
Wait,
the bus
this
yet.
is getting recorded? Okay. No, my dad's not the Grand
That's
Wizard.
a,
What do you mean?
that's a loyal Asian son right there.
No, he knows he's going to get beat because his parents fucking scour the internet every night to make sure he's practicing his math.
He's like, my dad's not racist. Doesn't everyone's dad make their black friends go in the back?
Blake Carr, everybody. I'm tired of making him feel uncomfortable.
Thank you guys. Have a
Blake
great night.
Carr. Great set, Blake. Great jokes, man. Keep going. Keep going.
Oh yeah, man.
Who
Great
do we got
stuff.
next, Zeke?
We've got a dumb dib doll.
Yes, my name, Dong Dibdall, is my name. That's true. Thanks, guys.
Give it up for Adam Dibdoll, everybody. Fucking give it up for him. I was me.
You guys are too kind. Thank you, thank you. I'm from California, but I'm wearing this Alabama sweater, trying to earn my passage around here, you know? Chill. I don't want to hear that shit. It's not part of the bit. I got a buddy. He's like real Southern, and he likes to make fun of my California stereotypes, and I like to make fun of his like Southern stereotypes, his Alabama stereotypes. I was wearing this out at a bar, and he's like, "What are you doing wearing that? Trying to fit in around here, acclimate to our ways?" I was like, "Well, no, they give you one of these when you fuck your cousin." He's like, "I bet it was your boy cousin, you California queer." I was like, "No." The reason I moved out here is because I'm in the military. And one thing I learned about the military is that every single branch has a different Latin saying, all right? So, for example, the Coast Guard is Semper Paratus, which means always ready. In the Marines is Semper Fidelis, which means I'm about to cheat on my wife. I know what you're thinking. There's women in the Marines, and they're cheating on their wives as well. It's an issue. They're going hoorah on that pussy. It's at least the Marines can say cool shit like hoorah. You know, the Coast Guard, we're all pussies. We have hoo-haws. It's not nice. I got a girlfriend. My girlfriend's a fucking liar because she says she likes my hair. That bitch. She teaches me a lot of shit, dude. Like, I didn't know for the younger generation, gray sweatpants is off limits for boyfriends. I found this out. I was getting ready to go to the gym. I was donning some gray sweatpants. She's like, "What are you doing wearing that? Where you going, you slut?" Slut? What do you mean? She's like, "Gray sweatpants is slutty for guys. Everybody knows that. It shows their bulge." That's why I think women don't understand men, because there's no guys that are going around peacocking their bulge. Guys, because peacocking your bulge is insane. It's like look how big it is at its smallest. Stupid as hell. I'm glad I got a girlfriend. I don't like the dating scene. Dating's crazy. I hate a lot of the stereotypes in like the dating world. You know, like my least favorite one is I hate when like a white girl gets shit for dating a black dude. It's fucking insane. Like it's still a thing. Like they give them names for that. They call them like Snow Bunny. You know, Kim's K status. It's insane to me. Because what I noticed is not a name for like a black girl that only dates white dudes. You know, I just don't think that's like a popular thing because I don't think a lot of black women are going around like, you know what I want right now? 5 inches and cuddles. That's what I need in my life. I feel like the only time you're like 5 inches and cuddles, like best case scenario is like prison or something like that. You know? Actually, the only one that's like 5 inches and cuddles is like their jam is my girlfriend, really. 4.5, but who's measuring? I'm not. I don't know. What is with that? Women always asking how big it is. You know, we've been pressured from like young age to measure our dicks. How about we turn on you, women? How about we start measuring your pussies? How would you like that? Huh? What's your length, time, width? I want to know. Like, my point is, I want my boy to get pussy. I'm like, how was it? He's like, she had that 2x1. That shit was crazy. See, this thing, like, it's a crazy thing. Like, I wouldn't get shit for dating a black girl, dude, but my girlfriend, her ex is black. I don't give a fuck, dude. Like, she didn't even tell me that. We were just driving around one day, and, like, I was like, damn, her rap playlist is fire. Goddamn. 2013 Future? That's some good dick. I feel like my dick will just make you listen to like Mumford and Sons or some shit. Cool.
Adam Dibadol, everybody.
Dibdong. I'm sorry. That shit was fucking hilarious. I'm so sorry.
Why the fuck did you apologize? You're like, you know what? I'm so sorry, but you were incredible.
That's so funny.
With that
dude.
name, it sounds like I'm coming up here like,
howdy. Great set, dude. Great set, dude. I love how you dressed up tonight as American Hipster X.
Yeah. Usually he's wearing like some flat build Raiders hat.
I was gonna say hiding what disappointment his father gave to him.
It is funny you like name like I date white girls and I name a lot of stuff.
That. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I am wearing a black flag shirt. I can't fucking deny it.
A black guy named Travis is for white bitches, that's for sure.
Yeah. God sent. You know
like, my dad's gonna hate this.
What dad? Nah, dude, like, most people call them, like, snow bunnies. I just call them co-signers.
Co-signers?
Oh, man. Yeah, dude, I call them co-signers. like, bitch, my insurance and my credit score is not
I try
good.
to think of, like, names for, like, black girls that date white dudes, but it just was like, this is too racist. This is not good.
We call them race traders.
Why should you be happy?
Colonizers?
Colonizers. Like, I'm going to go home and colonize
Race Raiders
that
the
mouth.
last arc. What the fuck?
I just have to say, because I wrote it down, the 2x1 sounded like a boy's like, I got bored. All right, fucking. And then the peacocking, you just pee out of your cock. That was just some notes I had for
Yeah,
you.
dude, measuring pussy gave a whole new subject to sex education. The minute you said that, it's like,
I love
get this man into school.
I love how you talk about measuring pussies like getting a shed from Home Depot. like, how much space do we need? Okay.
He's got to get the Hispanic guy to help him.
I know mine's gonna fit, but I want to know. You know, like
he's like, can I put the Christmas ornaments in here?
he brings a piece of paper with the measurements to Home Depot. He's like, it's this big, and they're like, come on, man.
I'm over here like,
was that Travis before me? I think Gwyneth Paltrow has a line of pussy-flavored measuring tapes. That's good news.
great theater.
You guys, I just
Yeah, Adam, don't bite the hand that feeds you.
I just remember the name Gwyneth Paltrow, so I had to. Yep.
Hell yeah.
I love like doing the sweatpants balls thing, and like when everybody asks me and they're like, "Oh, like I'm nice," I'm like, "No, it's just a gun. Like I just carry a gun in my sweatpants."
Dude, that's the thing. My girlfriend like really was like, you shouldn't wear that to the gym. I'm like, dude, this thing's not showing through these things. Like, it's not doing anything for it. I don't think guys are over here just fucking, you know what I mean? Like, at least you're, unless you're like Gold's Gym, you know, trying to get some actual dick. Like,
I think
crazy.
that's our equivalent of baby, do these pants make me look fat? Like, baby, does my cock look fat in this?
Watch me bench press real quick. Can you see it? So watch me bench press real quick. Can you see it?
Can you see the vein? Is it?
Can you see it?
Hey, babe, can you zip up my fly?
hey, babe, you love me, right?
It just goes down.
You do like me?
You're like, right? It's big, right?
Well, that peacock and bulges is not white man's game. I'll tell you that.
It's not, dude.
No, dude.
Everybody says it looks big. No one says it tastes big. You know?
Yeah, exactly.
It's just usually.
It smells big. It's just like they're fucking. All right, give it up for Adam
All right,
Tipton,
thank you guys so much.
everybody. She has a line of pussy-flavored candies. Aaron Kaiser, everybody. Aaron Kaiser. Give it up for Aaron Kaiser.
Zeke is like, get these fucking people out of here.
He's like, I'll never do this again.
Woohoo! Coming all the way from fucking Robertsdale, Alabama. Yeah, whatever. You guys know what the hell a Robertsdale is? Of course you don't. They'll be turning that place into a data center any day now. I'll have to move involuntarily. Came all the way from Robertsdale, drove over the damn bridge, through the tunnel. You're supposed to hold your breath under the tunnel. I forgot to hold my goddamn breath. So you know what that means. You're all gonna die. I'm just kidding. You're not. You are gonna die. Just not right now. Please, no one die right. Do I keep going if someone dies? See, what is that? You got a drink right there? Oh yeah. You having a good week so far? Oh fuck. That's why we're here. That's what I'm talking about. This motherfucker's here to party. It's like he said I wasn't having a good time, I am now, god damn it. Anyway, I don't drink anymore, man. I miss it sometimes. I miss hanging out in the bars late as shit, talking to strangers you would never talk to. Like I remember one time I met a guy at a bar. I met a guy that knew a guy. He was an old roadie. He knew a guy that knew the guy that used to boof cocaine for Stevie Nicks back in the day. Yeah. Do you know what boofing is? Yeah, that's right. It's where someone puts a straw in your anus and they blow cocaine in your anus. That's how she used to get her blow, because if she snorted it, it would mess up her voice. So she brought a designated boofer on the road with her, a DB, if you will. And this same guy, swear to God, apparently stole thousands and thousands of dollars off one of their tour buses, never to be seen again. And that is the legend of DB Boofer. Yeah, I should have stopped drinking a long time ago, way before I did. But, I'd always end up in real weird situations. Like I went on a date with a meth head one time. I had no idea until we got back to her trailer, and walked into her tiny little trailer and sat on her tiny little couch in there. I guess that's where she kept the amphetamines. I go to take a seat. She's like, hey, yo, what are you doing? You just sat on my meth. I was like, my bad. I'm just trying to break the ice, baby. And my nasty ass still had sex with her, of course. She was on top. I was doing classic white guy dirty talk. I was like, oh, yeah, fuck me. And then she stopped. She looked at me. She's like, really? I was like, yeah, really. I was confused. I was like, keep going. This is great. Then she got off. She started going down the hallway. Not like having an orgasm, but like she stood up, started walking. I was like, where's you going? She's like, I'm going to get the strap on. I was like, that is not what I meant. And even if that is what I meant, what makes you think that I want to use the used strap-on you have at the ready down the hallway? You better grab the goddamn cucumber out of your refrigerator, because I know you don't eat vegetables, you dirty bitch.
Give it up for Aaron Kaiser, everybody.
Aaron Kaiser.
My bad. I didn't mean to run the light.
No, dude, no.
It was well done, because you didn't take a breath, so there was nowhere to.
It was a good finish to the
it's
joke,
like, this
too.
cucumber shit is gonna fucking murder.
It did. It was a great.
They
it was
won't
a great
understand
end
the
of a
joke
punchline.
if I don't tell the cucumber part.
I love how you asked this guy if he knew what boofing was, and he immediately was like, yeah.
Standing to the motion. He's done it before.
He was. That is
He's
DB
like, do I look
Boofer.
like
They
a
never
fucking
found
nerd
him.
to you, dude?
They never found him. That's him.
That's why he's been having a bad time. He's running out of money.
And then he explained, he goes, it's where you stick it up your ass, dude.
No, I said anus. I'm trying to be cleaner, so I can get booked more.
Yeah, girl.
I'm gonna say, I don't know why you guys are surprised. He literally talked about man ponds. That's like, he sticks stuff up his ass all the fucking time. Like,
I mean, we've got you guys are together. I'm assuming.
Sir,
is that the truth? It smells like shit in here a little bit. Somebody's got a gaping asshole.
Have you done time, sir?
He has a hand tattoo.
I was gonna
You
say,
did
is that what
time?
that is? I didn't know if that was a stamp to get in.
You did time? Did you have to skin up in there?
What'd you get in for?
Skin up? Is that when they pressure
That's the
wash
guy
you?
that was on board with skinning cats.
Potato stuff.
He's a wood. So you were in the wood pile?
Took it dry.
Took it dry.
That's
dude.
worth the price of admission right there, guys.
Good God, lady, please treat him to something tonight.
I think this is his
lubricated
first time.
too. Lubricated.
This is the first time she let him out of the house, and she never will again.
Yeah. She's like, you're not doing fucking comedy. Don't even get it into your head.
Don't even think about
Don't even
it.
fucking think about
He's
it.
definitely gonna be driving and be like, that was pretty funny though, right? That was-
Dude, this guy really turned his life around, man. Look how he's dressed.
All
He's with a
thanks to you,
sweet
dude.
lady. He had a shitty week, and he's like, I'm going to go to a comedy show instead of committing crimes. So give it up for that guy.
Yeah, dude.
Also, I love that we've spent our entire interview of Aaron Kaiser on this guy.
Hey, you're awesome.
That's how
buddy.
it goes, man. That's how. I'm glad he didn't join the Aryan Brotherhood when he was inside. I'm just.
Did you sign up? Are you in the bucket, man? What's your name? Give it up for this guy. I'm just kidding. What's that, he says. All right, guys. Give it up. Aaron Kaiser, hilarious.
Aaron Kaiser.
Robertsdale.
Great
Fuck
set,
yeah.
Aaron. Great set.
Hell yeah.
Give it
Coming to the
all.
stage. Come to the stage, everybody. Make some noise for Blake Bones, everybody. Blake Bones.
How we doing? I don't give a shit how you're doing. I used to piss the bed constantly. I did. It pissed my mother off so bad she hated it. My brother and I, we'd fall asleep on the couch sometimes and do it. We did. She never got quite as pissed as the couch, but she still got pretty goddamn mad. I was always jealous of my brother. He fucked all 3 of our uncle's daughters. Like, without even trying. They wanted him. I only got to fuck the fat one. More like had to fuck her. I had to, whatever. I like to flash the domestic violence sign in public when I'm with my girlfriend, try to get her arrested. You guys know this, right? This doesn't work for men. It doesn't. It doesn't matter, sir. You can try it. It doesn't fucking matter. I think it's a little sexist. Just like it's cool when chicks are hanging out and their periods sync up. It's cute. But if 2 guys are hanging out and get hard, they're gay. Fuck. I don't know. I don't have a problem with gays. We're from Denver, so they're everywhere. I don't want to partake in the lifestyle, but I'll accept it. I just found out I was gay. I did. My girlfriend took me to a barbecue last week and introduced me as her partner. We don't own shit. We don't own a business, a car. We live in an apartment. There's no partnership to be had. So I can only conclude that we're gay. I'm gay with a woman. I'll take it. It's better than being gay with a man, to me. If I'm going to do it, I'm going to be gay. I'm going to be gay with a woman. Have you guys used the bidet when you took a shit before? Yes. Did you like it? I didn't know how to use one. I had to watch 2 or 3 fucking guys go first, and then I got the hang of it. But the 5th and the 6th guy, I think they knew what I was up to. They weren't so cool about it. They caught me, Any moms in the house? Don't be scared. Did you have a C-section? No? So you don't love your kids. Because when you have a kid naturally, they're just going down on you on the way out. They're crying, ah! It's oral sex. It's either way you look at it. No one's born a virgin unless you're born with a C-section like me. My mother loved me. Not like you fucking pieces of shit. How we doing tonight, Crescent? I'm a clean comic. I like to... And I don't believe in the F word. I'm going to say it. I don't believe in the word I don't believe in it. I don't think you're a if you have sex with a man. Just like I don't think you're a vegetarian if you eat a salad. That's it. That's my time.
Blake
Keep
Bones,
it going.
everybody. Blake Bones.
Blake.
That was like the weirdest commercial where it's like a shotgun. I don't think you're a vegetarian if you eat a salad.
Come on down to Longhorn Steakhouse.
It's half price.
John, did I not say?
You did, straight up,
you got
literally.
my over under. I was like
2 jokes before you
I was
said
like,
that
he's
one.
gonna say.
I'm gonna say it.
I was like, they're gonna have a field day editing this. Like, it's gonna be
God.
so much fun.
I'm just glad to know that the quarterback from Remember the Titans started doing stand up.
Oh yeah, looking like sunshine.
Yeah, dude, look at it. Doing yoga.
He was the
out
gay one,
in the
right?
quad.
It's okay. I can say it.
For
He
the
was.
33 people that will see this on YouTube, this will be our most bleeped episode.
I will say, Blake, man, it is the most Alabama thing I ever heard of, going on a 2-man with your brother to fuck your cousins. Like, that's the most Roll Tide shit I've heard all day.
It's also
It's War Eagle. Is what it is.
It's also pretty Alabama to be like, I don't care about the gays. Anything plural at the end?
I haven't seen just one hanging out solo, so it's a
Who's
group activity.
infected with
Dude,
AIDS?
he's seeing cisgender couples walk together like, oh, look at that gay couple. And then there's another gay couple over there.
No, dude, I also am in a relationship where my partner, like, calls me partner, and she's, like, queer, too, and she's, like, always telling me, like, you're in a queer relationship. And I'm like, all right, well, when can I start saying because I can't. Like,
I love how you're also calling them she, explaining that as well.
Okay, wait. So partner isn't like a fancy thing. That's a queer thing. Is that?
I think it's
Yeah,
pretty good. I
it's
think
a
it's
queer-
gay.
So this was a gay barbecue that you were at. I don't know.
No, not until we arrived.
So nothing was seasoned, is what he's saying. Nothing at all. Tasted good.
that chicken was dry as fuck. I bet.
A lot of meat.
It was a white guy's house, so no, there was no seasoning.
Oh, damn, dude.
They had salt in their driveway, though.
Assault rifles.
Let's all recognize that
Fucking
Captain
snows
Jack's,
in Denver. What do you want?
Let's all recognize that Captain Jack Sparrow that Blake has on his arm right there.
I feel like the two people who said they're from Denver. I feel like I know why they left. I don't know.
Yeah, we got kicked out.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Definitely, they moved up there for the weed and the slurs. That's all they wanted.
They're way more liberal with
I
those
can
racial words.
Well, we can't say that word there, so we come here.
Yeah, they make you run for governor.
I'd vote for him. Ain't no step too halfway step.
Blake Bones, everybody.
Blake Bones, dude.
Blake does bone, don't he?
He does, dude.
Okay, we're gonna keep this thing rolling. Your next dingbat coming to the stage. Please give it up for David Lynham, everybody.
Boy, this episode's getting yanked down off of YouTube. No goddamn doubt about it. Man, I'm nervous. I'm not used to performing in front of people. It's a good thing I'm at the fucking Crescent, right? I'm fucking crushing, guys. Comedy's never been this easy, you know what I'm saying? Is my fly down? What's going on, guys? Go ahead and tell me. I was talking to my mom on a phone call the other day. Actually, J-Dubs and myself running production were talking to my mom, and somebody beeped in on her. And she clicked over and clicked back. She's like, I said, you need to let us go? She said, no. I just told him I was having a three-way with my son and J-Dubs. Old people, they ain't got the lingo down, you know? I was talking about how lucky I was to my mom the other day about having a full schedule this month. And my mom said, that's just, you know, divine providence, you know? You got a little DP in your life. I was like, Mother, you can't say that. You can't say it like that. You can't say DP. I'm trying to be a better human being. I think we all are. We want to be better than our parents, you know? I was on the way down here, and I saw somebody hitchhiking. I don't know about y'all. I've always been told, my mom and dad were like, don't you pick up a hitchhiker. They'll kill you. Has anybody in this room ever picked up one before? You have? How'd it go? I was about to say, was it the best hand job you've ever had? Look, I'm trying to be better. I pulled over. I asked him. I said, hey, man, where are you headed? He was like, I'm headed to Birmingham. I was like, that's where I'm headed. I'll tell him you're coming. And I rolled up the window, and I kept going, dude. I'm terrified. I got a family that loves me, guys. I don't know if I'm going home with laughs tonight, but some of the people that have been up here tonight, I'm definitely going home with mouth herpes. You know what I'm saying? I'm just kidding. You can't catch it twice. Fuck, you can't catch it once if you don't go get diagnosed. You know what I'm saying? It is good to be here in Mobile. I grew up here for about 5 years. No, I haven't grown up. I did live here for about 5 years. I played in a band for a while. I was lucky enough one time to be in a studio with Slash from Guns N' Roses. The thing about celebrities is you hang out with them and you just realize after an hour of chatting with them, they're just like you. And I hung out with Slash and I was like, this dude's a pretty down-to-earth guy, man. He's like every one of us. And then we shook hands and we walked out in the parking lot. And I got in my car, and he got in a helicopter and fucking pulled out. I was like, oh, that's the difference. I see it now. All right, guys, that's my time, everybody. Thank you so much.
David Lynham, everybody.
David Lynham.
I'm David Lynham. I started doing stand-up comedy. When my jokes aren't going well, I talk about how I knew Slash.
I feel like I'm the only one that doesn't know David that well, so I'm just like not gonna make that weird.
You know David
voice
well
he
enough
did.
now.
Hey Teddy, will you turn down the house lights?
It's not that kind of show.
Also, if you turn it down the lights, it's just gonna look like a shadow monster on stage. Oh, that's how you turn down the lights right there.
You know what?
That's how you turn
Thanks
it
for
down.
coming, everybody. We appreciate you.
Hey, guys, not only did I walk half our goddamn room,
that
now...
man's a hero right there. Knocking that shit over, dude. David, how do you feel about the quality of your show so far?
Give it up for the producer of the show. He put this whole thing together, everybody.
Hey,
Give it up for him.
Are you the one who put these little dinky fucking candle tables up here, too?
No, that's the guy that owns the fucking
Great
theater.
job, Zeke.
He's-
Fantastic layout, by the
I
way.
said that
really
they were
enjoyed
stupid.
it.
Stu put them out, and we bought them, so I have to continue to put them out.
I gotcha. If it were,
I'm getting my fucking money's worth.
if it were David's idea, I'd shit all over it.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was saying. By the way, of all the shows we've done, this is definitely one of them, for sure, you know?
All right, give it up for David Lynham. Get out of here.
No, we're not done with David.
We can be, though.
Yeah, we can. We would love to be.
All I wanted to say was, David, thanks for not wearing tight pants this time. That's all I was gonna say. That was all I
Who the
was gonna
fuck
say.
put goddamn gum on this fucking... Oh, step out.
I'm glad you brought your own stool. That's fucking...
Blake
is
Bones
that
did it.
David's stool?
Nothing like a goddamn professional come up here and do a set with gum in your mouth.
That was Blake Carr?
Bones.
Blake Bones?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, Blake.
Somebody's going to forget and sit in it tonight.
He's sleeping at the Airbnb with us tonight, so hell yeah, dude.
Blake, you're one of us now.
You're one of us, buddy.
You disrespected CBI.
Welcome back anytime you want, man.
If you guys could leave us Google reviews, that'd be fantastic.
Yeah, I meant to say that before I walked three people. Sorry, guys.
I heard the word 15 times so far. It's going to be the Google review.
Yeah, they hit their limit. They're like, you know what?
In
That's
the
a
middle,
no for
though,
me.
They turned down the house lights and the vibes were great.
It was okay when they said half the word, but when they said all of it, that's when I really got mad.
I'm gonna tell you right now, the couple in the front, they love us.
That's because they're the only people who paid to be here.
The lady's gonna be like, we had a really great time. I'm glad they didn't bring up my husband going to prison for that fucking DUI car crash.
It was just good to be
two people.
It was just good to be around like-minded people for once.
He said it was a DUI car crash, but he'd been planning it for months. He was like, I'm gonna get drunk and just plow into a crowd to see what it feels like.
Hey, can I tell y'all something funny that happened to me yesterday?
You haven't told us something funny
I
yet,
haven't
so
heard
let's hear it,
anything funny
David.
at all.
Let's hear it.
I did shows all week, and I came back home, and my son and wife were baking cookies, and they were making them in the shape of ghosts. And I said, I'll take one. And my son goes, no, we made one special for you, and it was in the shape of a dick. And he said, I hear you've been eating these all week. I wanted to serve one to you. My fucking son's going to be great, dude.
We gotta put Riker on the show, dude.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, we do.
Yeah. Half my acts about my son is mule cock.
Give it up for David Lynham, everybody.
Yeah. It's a good one to end on. Thank y'all.
Give it up for David Lynham, everybody.
His
Keep it
kid's
going,
giant
keep it
cock
going.
that he won't shut the fuck up about.
Who's got the next person? You've got the next person, right? This is the next person.
This is the next person.
Hey, guys, we do this professionally.
You think they walked because we kept saying,
No, I think so.
all right, everybody, coming to the stage. Give it up for Ryan Dinkle, everybody. Ryan Dinkle.
Give it up for Ryan Dinkle, everybody.
Dinkle.
He hit the light. You hit the light.
I hit the light. Look, I'm going to go ahead and address the elephant in the room here. I am not dressed as White Prince tonight, all right? I'm dressed as the Dark Prince. Dracula. I'm dressed as Dracula. I wanted to dress as Blade above all things. I can't dress as Blade, though, can I? It'd be a problem. White guys can't do that. And it's not because I think it's racist. It's just if a white guy dressed as Blade, he would just look like a school shooter. We can't do it. There's only 3 types of white guys that can dress as a Blade. And it's Keanu Reeves, a little rascal, or another little rascal on top of that little rascal. So they can look like an adult. Any Mexicans in the house? Mexicans, make some noise. Ice is on that ass, aren't they? I feel you, brothers, dude. I've been hunted for centuries. All right. I just wonder what Trump would do if he tried to come for vampires. You know, what would he do? Build a big house? Not invite us in? Then what? Make Transylvania pay for it? That worked really good in like 2018. I didn't like that movie Nosferatu. You guys seen Nosferatu? Fuck that movie. Why'd they make me look so ugly in that film? Hey, they got one thing right though. I do be fucking. I have sex all the time. Until the sun rises, of course. Then I walk back to my coffin and my vampire bitch walks bow-legged back to hers. And here's the thing, fellas. Notice I said she walks back to her coffin because Dracula does not cuddle. You know, what about this sleeping position says I'm trying to cuddle tonight? I don't snuggle, I slumber. Rather cuddle with a fucking crucifix. I would. You know, dating's weird, am I right, guys? I mean, to find a virgin in this day and age, it's next to impossible. I think that's why I'm so pro-Palestine, you know, 72, whew. Sign me up, Palestine. I don't like anybody. I'm staying out of that. But, you know, most people are getting on to, you know, Dracula, why are you so into virgins? And it's not like a sexual thing. It's not about morality. It's just like when you have sex, you transmit diseases. It's a fact. And like I would feel better about my meal if I knew that it didn't have AIDS in it. Yeah, I can't exactly practice this set in the mirror, so I'm going to pull out some notes. Oh, perfect. Now we can call it there.
Ryan Dinkle, everybody.
Ryan Dinkle.
I'm gonna eat. Did you have anything written on the scroll? I was.
Oh, you mean the scroll?
The scroll, yeah.
Were you gonna read all that?
Just choose your favorite one.
You want one?
One scroll joke.
It's a good one, but a bad one.
Go for
it. Does it say the beep word?
No.
No, hold the scroll while you're doing it.
I am. Okay.
Yeah.
Say, hear ye, hear ye.
And you said my vampire bitch. You should have said winch. That would have been way better.
I was nervous.
All right, get better.
I got the owner of the Crescent Theater here. I'm shaking in my
He was
boots.
like, God, I hope my jokes go over with these fucking costumes.
It's, you know, I used to date this Chinese girl. What a mates. Maybe you guys have heard of her. She actually grew up in a lab in Wuhan. And,
okay, now put the scroll away.
I didn't. Well, it didn't matter. I was gonna do another. What a risk.
We should have believed you. We should have believed you. I feel like I feel like Ryan's dressed like what Jack Graham would have looked like as a magician.
I really like the concept of being Dracula. That's really funny, but I feel like it should be played by somebody else besides Morty from Rick and Morty. You know, it made me awkward.
Right.
I don't know why I did a fucking.
Oh, gee, I'm a vampire, Rick.
Oh, gee, Rick, I gotta go up and tell jokes.
No. Well, I've never been with a virgin before, Rick.
I'm not White Prince, Rick.
Shut up, Morty. Just suck her neck, Morty.
It's gonna be a bad. It's gonna be a bad fly home later. Yeah.
Wow, what a vampire.
Wow, what a vampire. I saw him. I came in the room and said, wow,
saw him.
that's a great
I
vampire.
said, someone needs to see an orthodontist. Wow.
I tell you what, he wants a virgin. You know, when they talk about it in the Quran, they don't say it's ladies.
I know where to find one. I prefer Edward, though. You know, I'm more of a Team Edward guy.
It's all the virgins are the dudes they tricked into blowing themselves.
I like a straight vampire, unlike this gay one.
Ooh, yeah.
Nice brooch.
Oh man, how much was a costume?
It's like $40 at Party City, man. Dude.
I don't know if you guys saw, but he did release a special as Dracula.
Yeah.
A Dracula special?
I thought you said Dracula.
Dracula?
That's his hip hop album.
Bitch, I'm getting money. This shit ain't nothing to me, man.
I'm getting blood bags, bitch.
It's out there. People are being really mean about it on Reddit. I'm misunderstood.
I'll tell you right now, is it the fact that your gut is hanging out under your vest?
I was in better shape last year when I bought the costume.
Did he just had a virgin before he came up here? Okay.
Haven't you had millennia to practice comedy? You should be better than this.
It's a newer art form.
He'll tell you right now, he's doing it in front of people he has on stakes. They're not really giving good feedback.
Dude, even the Lost Boys were like, "You've been found. Get away. Get out of here. We don't fucking want you."
That was a sick vampire movie reference.
Now that we have you, what is a sarcophagus? Actually,
that's Egyptians, bro.
That's pretty racist of me. That's my bad.
Yeah,
dude, come on, man.
Hey,
all monsters look the same.
Egyptians can be vampirical too. Okay.
You think I know all mummies or something? You think I know all monsters?
Yeah, that's what that was my joke.
Zeke's
That I said,
racist.
Give it up for Ryan Deagle, everybody, before he fucking doxes me. Get out of here, fucking Ryan Deagle. Did somebody draw something? Who's in charge around here?
Oh,
Who's in charge?
All right. Our next vampire coming to the stage, Clinton Grimes, everybody.
Let's fucking go.
Let's hear it for
Clinton
Clinton Grimes.
Clinton Grimes.
The lines on the road are yellow and white. Bloody guts are red. I'm a good driver, I have nothing to fear. It must have been driver error that kills 38,000 people a year. Driving is a privilege, not a right, but I'm in a hurry, so I'm running this red light. I drive my death sled. You drive your death sled. We drive our death sled. My transmission's going out and my tires don't have any tread. My windshield has 2 cracks that block my view of the road. I have a tank full of gas that can catch fire and explode. I drive my death sled. You drive your death sled. We drive our death sled. 5 times I've been rear-ended. My bumper is missing paint and bended. But I ain't offended. I didn't die nor suffer horrific pain, so why would I complain? My eyes are on the road and my hands are on the wheel, but everyone else is drunk and retarded or just took a pill. With my safety and theirs disregarded, my mind ascends into the astroplane. It's just the norm to race through the storm and hydroplane. I drive my death sled. You drive your death sled. We drive our death sled. The road is covered in boards with nails and more dead things that ain't been there long and already smells. There's random debris and lots of things no longer living that I'm glad aren't me. I don't mean to make those creatures thrown about the highway subjected, because I might be the next dead meat ejected through the windshield and cast out into the field. Better than being trapped in a burning funeral pyre of broken glass and mangled steel. But I'm no better since I was thrown through a barbed wire fence. There's always the shedding of tears in a small town when this year's homecoming queen is drunk and speeding. She was late for her curfew. She was all alone and messing with her phone when she crashed into the trunk of your nephew. 2 lives lost. As tragic as it may be, a few teens every year is an acceptable cost. To have the freedom of the open road. Oh, what a thrill, passing out behind the wheel. I took an Ambien and a Seroquel. I drive my death sled. You drive your death sled. We drive our death sled.
Give it up for Clinton Grimes, everybody.
I just ate sardines, so my ride is funky. I need to abstain. I'm an adrenaline junkie, and I tried to beat the train.
No, he's done. He's overcooked. Clinton Grimes, everybody. Let's hear it for Clinton Grimes.
Who boofed Clinton Grimes?
It's just nice to see the no.
Hey,
Clinton, you can't leave.
Clinton, come back. Where you going?
I was gonna say
he went to go drive his death sled.
It was very nice to see the real live version of Ed and Special Ed.
Ed and Special Eddie. He doesn't drive, by the way, guys.
I couldn't tell.
He used to come out to open mics last year. He moved away, but then people would come to the open mic, and just everybody in the room would be singing along with him, and it looked like there was some sort of ritualistic, like somebody was about to get sacrificed. So it kind of, he ruined the scene for a little while as we kicked him out. I'm just kidding. Clinton, come back here so I'm not just roasting an empty guy.
No, he can. We can.
No, he's good.
Total theater kid energy.
No, I got into it, but like the first couple stanzas of that, I was like, niggas will do everything except for write jokes. Like, they'll dress up like Dracula. They'll fucking
I'll
make
say
DUI
At least
raps.
Dracula
like,
had jokes, bro.
That is the only thing that he does. Actually, he used to put like a big metal pan on his head and hit it with a spatula. That was pretty fucking good. And he would chug a bunch of like 4 Cokes in a row and say he did a lot of
okay,
coke.
so what
Zeke,
is
Zeke, you used to do drugs, man. Of course you thought that shit was hilarious.
I'm just trying to figure out what's
You
the
used to-
line between being an arteur and artistic. Like the, you know, like autistic or arteur. Like
It was avant-garde.
Avant-garde.
That's a Carson Taylor joke. That's what he calls me.
Oh, that's funny.
I'm gonna call him at the fucking festival, tell him you're biting.
That-
tell him you're fucking
that-
biting.
Well, he says that I'm avant-garde, so it's me. I'm allowed to say it. You know?
I said this earlier at the Slurp Society mic when I went up after Clinton, and I was like, I felt like watching Clinton was like looking at myself in the mirror on acid. I'm just like, is this?
Yeah,
I thought I was tripping again.
Oh man, it is so funny he ran off. That's a power move.
That
He
is a bit.
won.
I will say.
That's a fucking power move.
Did he do the death sled at Slurp Society?
I will hate. I think so. I don't know. I was
I'm pretty
like,
sure that's all he's got. Man.
for me, it was just like, another open mic. That's what it was.
It's so funny you said he fucking left. Was that when he got the DUI and went to prison? And then
He murdered 6 children.
Jesus.
It was the homecoming queen, actually. Up next, guys, you ready for some goddamn fucking comedy? Give it up for your door guy this evening. He felt you all up, or if he didn't, he's not doing his job thoroughly, so now he has to feel you all up. Give it up for Joe Afonso.
Hell yeah. Crescent Theater, thank you guys for being here. I appreciate it. The other night I got home late. I had to take my dogs out, right? I got 3 dogs. They were all over me. Earlier in the day, though, I was around other dogs, so they were smelling me and stuff. After a while, my wife got jealous and says, hey, you going to come greet me? I said, if I came home smelling like a bitch you didn't recognize, you'd be acting the same way. That was an awesome joke. Anyway, a little bit more about me. I'm a bit of a history guy. When I get really high, I like to think about what historical characters could have done with modern tools. You know what I mean? Like Einstein with a computer or Genghis Khan with a machine gun. That would have been a lot of people if you don't do math. Anyway, so I was really high one day, and I was like, what could Jesus do with modern tools? He was a carpenter. He could solve the homeless problem in a week. Nightmare for OSHA, though, don't you think? Hey, Jesus, get away from that ledge. I'm good. Hang out here for about 6 days. No, it's fun. Back to my dogs. I do have 3 dogs. One of them is a boy dog, and he's about a year old. He thinks he runs shit in the house now. And what he'll do is he'll follow my female dogs, and when they pee, he'll sniff it, lick it, and pee on it. Not my thing, but hey. I thought it was just reserved to the outside, but the other day my wife was on the toilet. She left the bathroom open, the door. He peed on her foot, too. I got to put an end to this shit, don't I? So one day I let my dogs out. I had to do my business. I found my tree, my 3rd bathroom. And this dog comes around the corner and locks eyes with me, sniffs my foot, and starts pissing on it. What would you do in this situation? Uh-huh. Who runs shit now, bitch? The dog. The dog still runs shit because now he needs a bath. If you never pissed on your dog's head, it's actually pretty fun. I'll get out of here on this real quick. I do smoke a lot of weed. I do have a lot of pothead friends, but I have one friend who'll get high and just tell me about stupid shit I don't care about. Hits the blunt, tells me about how he went to Tractor Supply and bought a slingshot. Sweet, David. When are you going to fight Goliath? I don't know. And he's bragging about it. The slingshot has a sight, it has these red bands, this, that, and the other. He hits the blunt again, and the next sentence out of his mouth is, I also bought a couple birdhouses. In the same transaction? That's some serial killer shit. He also has a shed on order. I think that's about 3 minutes. Yeah.
We're just speechless. I wrote a bunch of shit down, but I just feel like we should just let that energy kind of roll out a little bit.
I've had this feeling before, and it was when my science teacher tried to make jokes in class. That was like the same thing. That was just like, you know what, if we don't laugh,
And
he's
took
gonna
it
fail
too
us.
far a little bit, you know?
Yeah,
And it's just like, Mr. Tumnus.
Lion Witch in the Woods.
Yeah, dude, that is too
That was
true.
my science teacher.
For the amount of energy he's giving, it's definitely Tumnus energy. Sorry, man.
Don't talk about piss on your dog's head, dude. Come on, man. We're just trying to
Yeah,
learn.
dude,
what we have to do here.
talk about coming on your cats. That's what we want to hear.
That's what the people want, man.
That's
they
exactly what
they
we
love
want.
cats and cum.
You know what I'm
gotta
pissed about?
play
I
to
didn't-
the demographic.
I didn't hear enough slurs in that setting.
Yeah, you overused bitch, and it just got too masculine.
He looks like he only says the word bitch when he has fake arguments in the mirror with his wife. Just
I don't know why.
You listen, bitch.
It really did feel like you exposed yourself to me whenever you had the microphone dangling in front of you and then turned towards me. I was like, it really made my heart drop. It was. I think I need to go to groups after this shit. Yeah, it really did. I don't know why it felt so.
He's been going to Home Depot with Adam Dingleberry.
I didn't realize it was a red rocket.
Dib Dog.
Yeah, Dip Dog, whatever. Yeah.
Hey, you guys, stop. He made a really funny joke.
I didn't realize it's a red rocket.
Why did you make him do that again? That's fucking mean.
I don't know, dude. I'm not going to heaven. I think that's why. I need to earn my place.
I don't think it's just him, but it's also us.
It's the whole thing. How many people are out there right now? The whole time I've been like, there's 53
dude, get these
people.
fucking house
Dude,
lights back on.
They're gonna cut the lights on, and it's just gonna be 4 people. Nine. All right. Well, I'm sorry. That was.
So I've started a business here, guys, and it's doing great.
How does it feel performing in front of would you say your friend or your boss? How does that feel?
Oh, I did it last Saturday or 2 Saturdays ago, and those jokes killed.
I didn't get to watch. I was
gonna be
so he could be lying.
I was like, can we fact check that?
I heard it was good. I did hear it was good. I was working. That was my first time watching a full set of yours, and there's only one chance to make first impressions.
It's better outside. It's better outside of a hack and forth.
He's like, the people I bark at on the sidewalk think I'm funny.
Did they? Or do they feel like, is it a little bit uncomfortable when how do you approach me as you approach a person that's walking? Like, I'm walking by. bark to me right now.
Comedy show, $15. Come laugh. It's gonna be a good time.
Did that get anybody in here?
Not
no,
tonight.
I felt like pissing on my dog.
Oh, wait,
after hearing
one
that.
guy raised his hand.
Let's fucking go, dude. All right, he
Hell
can keep
yeah.
his job. You saved him, dude. You fucking
Thank
hell
you.
yeah.
Hell yeah.
We're paying him $100 tonight, and you made. How much did you pay? He gave you. Never mind, dude.
I'll be deep that.
Maybe I should have taken that left point at Albuquerque.
Oh man, I saw you. I saw you did this last time, and you were good last time.
I heard you were good at the Whippersnapper show. Give it up for Joe Afonso, everybody.
I would have announced his name
Just
earlier.
nobody's making fun of nobody.
I would have announced his name earlier, but I forgot it. And I couldn't find the piece of paper with it on it.
He has the impression on us as like a garbage bag in the wind.
I'm just trying to get to stupid things. That's all. I'm just trying to get to stupid things, dude.
I've been trying to get to fucking Jamaican food for so long. Everybody, our next comedian is very funny, and at least I hope so. Everybody give it up for Thomas Finley, everybody. Thomas Finley.
Thomas Finley. We've only got 2 more people after that.
What up, bitches? What's up, all 8 of you? Like, what's fucking... Damn. I was like, I can't see shit. Fuck. I recently figured out how much golf carts are, and now I want to burn every golf cart to the ground because they all suck. It's like because everyone has them right downtown. They all have them, and you see them everywhere. And just like I thought I guess they're pretty like affordable. No, they're like $10,000, $12,000. It's like what the fuck? You paying this much for 7 more pipes than a bicycle? This is bullshit. The hell is this like cracker witchcraft shit that I'm looking at? It's like what? It's like the most it's the wildest shit to me. It's the only explanation I can think of for like how the white man tricked itself. It's like how does you know what I mean? And it's like you're gonna like do you know what you can do with that kind of money? You can get a used car. I googled this shit. Like I googled used cars and they're much less than a clown car that looks like it was built by Russians. Like it was like fucking. It was like, it's like if you described a clown car to Bolsheviks or something. Like wild. And you're wondering why children are starving. It's like rednecks are paying for this shit. The only people who should be owning golf carts are disabled people and airports. It's the only time that's acceptable to own a piece of shit. Like, to own something that looks like a cheap setup car for, like, an old DC film. Like, it's like, it looks like what the Batmobile used to be before special effects became a thing. Like, it's like, I thought I saw Adam West driving one earlier. Like, it is like, come on, Robin, let's go on our bat cart, or whatever the fuck it is. I like how that was delayed. I got delayed giggles. Like, people are fucking stupid, man. And people are saying like, well, why not golf courses? Why can't they have them? It's like, if you're willing to build a fucking entire facility of wasted shit land, you deserve to walk it. All right?
Thomas Finley, everybody. Let's hear it for Thomas Finley.
Thomas Finley.
Thomas, that was a great set, man.
That was fun. I feel like he's more mad at the go-kart thing, not about the price, but that he can't really fit in one.
No, it is definitely the price. It is outlandishly shit.
Every time I see one of those, I'm like, man, white people will do everything except denounce white supremacy. Like They'll buy fucking toys.
What do you
and
mean
all-
privileged? And they like took the spinners away from the
Yeah,
hardworking
right, yeah.
black family. Put them on their golf cart. This motherfucker had a whole Escalade he wanted to put them
Order
on. We're
shit
just
on
gonna put 'em on a
Amazon.
goddamn-
Like white privilege has gone too far when it fucks its own people. Like it's like
How's it? Hold on. How's it? The golf carts are fucking.
yes, there's only white people who are buying them.
I don't like it.
I mean, I'm gonna tell you right now, I ain't never seen no black people.
I was gonna say
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
Travis, as the only
You haven't been in
I think
Mobile
the
during
only black
Mardi Gras.
person here.
I have not seen one black guy own a golf cart.
Well, to be fair, black people got the cooler golf cart. They got the Polaris Spiders or whatever they call them, slingshot things.
Oh yeah, but you can
They're
only do
everywhere.
that once you're like a black man in his 50s who has a significantly younger wife. That's how you have to do that. That's the only. They tell you at the dealership, like, how old's your wife? 25. All right, yeah.
All right.
Sure.
That's when he
You went to
owns, like,
HBCU? All right, yeah, we'll get, yeah.
That's when he owns like 7 businesses and they're all like
They're all-
delivery services. Like
No, there are 7 businesses and they're all fronts for drugs. Like that's all. It's like you run a laundromat that makes 100,000 a year. Yeah, okay, man. I'm glad you could be here and not at the comic book shop that's failing that you run.
yeah.
Oh yeah. I did that joke last time. That's all I had. You had a great
My
set.
life's
How's the
burning to
D&D campaign going?
It's going great. I
Yeah.
haven't seen them in 3 weeks.
We're coming with the same shit we had from last time, but he had a great,
I
he had a
guess
great
so.
set. So
Yeah,
it's
no,
like,
he
I have
did. I
nothing
agree
mean
with
to
that.
say.
Yeah,
Still
keep
rotting-
shitting on white people.
I'm still writing plot lines no one will ever say. Like, it's like,
Say.
he's like my comedy friends respect me more than my D&D campaign friends.
Or my parents.
Yo,
You're still doing what?
D&D and comedy now?
have one thing for us to be disappointed in.
You're not even.
Also, when are you gonna move out?
Dude, this motherfucker. All right, real quick. We gotta iron some shit out. Let's just go into
Oh
Thomas's
shit, ginger
backstory.
beef. I love it. Ginger beef coming.
This inside lore is brought to you by Z.
So Thomas one time said he had a headache, and I gave him some water. I asked him when the last time he drank water was, and he said when he ran out of water bottles at his house. I said, when did you run out of water bottles? He said like 4 months ago.
he brings this shit up every time I see him.
It's
by the way.
insane to me. He's like, I drink Gatorade. I was like, but you haven't had water in 4 months, dude. And he also chain smokes cigarettes out of his bedroom window. So that's. And his dad just smokes in the living room and reads.
Look, I said I made decisions. They weren't good ones. Okay, like
I bet when you said that to him, he was like, "But it has electrolytes.
It's got what plants
It's
crave."
fine. Like it has electrolytes." Dude.
athletes are fine.
Yeah.
Like, it's,
And I smoke them with filters. It's okay.
Dude, he's just hanging out his window, fucking smoking cigarettes like hookers in Amsterdam. Just like,
Honestly, I quit smoking cigarettes. I'm secretly a little bit jealous of you because it sounds pretty great. That's like an indie movie.
oh no, that is sick. Smoking cigarettes out of a window is the sickest thing
in your
to do.
home, yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
But then also you have to sleep in that room, and that's
oh
nuts.
yeah. And if you have carpet and you do that, that means God doesn't love you.
I bet you have carpet. I bet it's. I bet you spit in your room, don't you? You don't get out of bed. You just if you got a
Wait.
loogie, you just throw that motherfucker.
You got hardwood or
I got
carpet?
napkins.
You got hardwood or carpet?
Carpet.
You're white trash. Okay, that's you're white
Thomas
trash.
Fenley, everybody. Let's hear it for him.
Thomas.
Thomas. Go cart.
Golf cart, dude.
Golf cart. Whatever,
Fucking-
dude.
Yeah, you're
Guys, give yourself a round of applause, please. Let's hear it for yourselves. We've got 2 motherfucking comics left of this fucking show. Your next comic coming up. Give it up for Teddy.
What's going on, y'all? Yep. How's it going? Yeah, I got a cane.
All right, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say that.
No, it's all good. It's not like that's a slur. Me and my baby mama got an agreement worked out. She don't call me a cripple. I don't call her a cunt. We came to that agreement amicably at a local Waffle House. Neither one of us could afford to go to custody court. So, I picked a strategic location because you never mess with 3 groups of people. You never mess with your barber, your bartender, your local Waffle House. So I picked the Waffle House closest to her house. We had the fucking server notarize it, witness it. Both of us like fucking refer to it as a binding resolution. She doesn't hold up her end of the bargain, and I can't afford to take her to real court. We're saving up for it. My paychecks from comedy. Fucking, we got a Burger King coupon and fucking 17 cents so far. And somebody's grandma just keeps commenting, we'll pray on it, on my GoFundMe. It's not even my grandma. My grandma's not taking my side in the custody battle. She thinks I'm faking it about the cane. I used to be an electrician before I fucking, like, why, like, I don't know, like, why would you, like, throw your life away? They really don't believe the cane. I don't know what it's about. I think it's like a ploy to get drugs. They ain't even giving me the good ones. Fuck. Yep. We get a lot of nicknames out in the construction field, and you'd think with a name like Teddy, they'd all tie into fucking something like Teddy Bear, Teddy Pendergrass, Teddy Bridgewater. But no, they're always like Forrest Gump, the Water Boy, Dobby. Oh. Thought Dobby was going to be the worst, and then he just started calling me Shitty McShitterson. But I always fucking end up working with somebody named Rick, and they always inevitably call themselves Big Dick Rick. I say, oh yeah? Well, they call me Totally Normal Dick Teddy. What do y'all's dicks look like?
Give it up for Teddy, everybody. What do y'all's dick? What that dick do, girl?
Dude, I love how he thinks getting the check out Waffle House is a notary.
I will say this, and it's not because I didn't believe in the cane. Also, that's my favorite set of the night. That was fucking good.
Yeah, dude, absolutely.
That was give it up for Teddy, everybody. That was a good
Teddy. Teddy is also one of my employees, and I'm gonna make them fight in the back after this.
Oh my God! Dude,
I think Teddy won. Also, after I hired Teddy, I was like, "Fuck, he has a cane, dude. Why did I do that?"
You're like, yes, I can finally get a tax write-off.
They got me. I told him he was an equal opportunity employer for hiring me.
We don't have any black people yet. Or
now I fucking work here and fucking part-time at a storage unit.
Well, what do you got to do here? Do you got to move around a lot?
Yeah, they got the guy with the cane to be the usher.
You know what? If you were cool, you'd be like Willy Wonka and just point where they need to go.
I just tell him to go and get.
He's building his strength back up, walking down those stairs.
It's called the Husher because they have two jobs. They also keep people quiet.
That's so funny, dude. You remind me of like Pillhead Ernest works at the theater.
Too many different people call me the Ernest guy.
It's like
Ernest goes to rehab.
Yes, exactly. It's a better joke than I had.
It was
Ernest
like
goes to
Alabama
rehab.
Mitch Hedberg. He's like, I used to be an electrician. I still do, but I used to
be.
No, I said if fucking what's his name who wrote fucking Tom Sawyer like
That happens a lot too.
Mark Twain.
Mark Twain. If Mark Twain was still alive, he would write about Teddy.
He'd be millennial redneck Mark Twain.
Yeah.
How many people have you made paint a fence, Teddy?
Huh?
Have you tricked into painting?
How many
a fence?
black people have you made paint a fence?
Yeah, and called the N-word on a raft.
How many black people do you think I've called the N-word?
Damn, like in your whole life.
Teddy's like, I'm not gonna fuck up getting my pills.
I will say, Teddy 10 years ago got on the news for streaking at a Trump rally.
Hell yeah, dude.
Hell yeah, dude.
Hell yeah. Oh wait. Did you vote for him?
No.
Okay. I just want to make sure you didn't streak because I want him to win. Like
that's the way I sound. That's fair.
No.
Yeah,
I have.
I don't think it's just the way you sound.
I don't know, dude.
Dude, with the Jimi Hendrix sticker on the cane, that shit looks like you got it at the Salvation Army.
I live close to a record store, and every once in a while, especially when it's raining, I'll see Teddy outside the record store grilling sausages.
Shut the fuck up.
Teddy looked
true.
like he totally grew up at a place that didn't have a lot of like street lights. Like it's just
I surprisingly did.
But they didn't work though, right?
yeah, dude. You just sound like a gravel driveway. Like
Sounds like the neighbor you can hear the spittoon from.
Yeah, dude, I know why your grandmother doesn't believe you with your cane. When are you going to give that thing back to her?
Back in my day, we didn't let Jimi Hendrix stickers on our canes.
No, she actually so I had a Jimi Hendrix shirt that had this fucking same design on it, and she
Yeah.
was like, "Who's that, Satan?"
Jesus.
You're like, no, Mama, it's Jimi Hendrix. He's a black musician. Black?
That's a black and white picture, boy. That's a grayscale. You're trying to trick me.
She was like,
He's got European features.
She was like, back in my days, only pussies used canes.
She saw a picture of Jim Morrison. Is that Jesus? Like, nah, he died in his bathtub and probably is the devil.
Jimi Hendrix, he's probably hiding horns under that afro. That's where they hide him.
I don't know enough about Jimmy, but he seems like he was a cool dude.
Give it up for Ernest Goes to Rehab, everybody.
Wait, say his real name.
Teddy, everyone. Let's hear for
Teddy Mullen, everybody.
Teddy, you had a great fucking set.
Now, we did have Teddy.
Absolutely.
Teddy's only been doing comedy a little bit, and we did let him open up for, watch out for Teddy. He's the funnier employee.
I was going to say, he's the
Watch out,
funniest
'cause he
employee who works here.
He's like, watch out
Joe,
for Teddy.
I'm just kidding, okay? Don't kill yourself.
He's like, watch out for
Joe,
Teddy.
don't kill yourself. Just work on your jokes. That's
yeah,
all.
do that. Or just...
We're on our last comic, everybody.
No.
Let's hear it. We're at the end of the
last comic. What?
Is that Ryan?
Don't. Can I not say the name? I waited my fucking turn to announce the person.
I'm sorry, dude. J-Dubs does this shit
J-Dubs,
sometimes.
get the fuck out. You're banned for life, J-Dubs.
I will say Zeke has been chomping at the bit to introduce people because he snatched one of the fucking things from me, and he was like, "Oh, my bad."
I didn't know there was a system. They didn't tell me shit. They're like, "Oh, we go in order." Like,
Zeke,
no, the fuck you
there
don't.
is no system.
Well, then why the fuck do you care what the
Zeke,
fuck I'm doing then if there's no
Zeke,
system?
That's
the
not me,
system
baby.
is the friends we made along the way.
All right, guys, it's me. I'm the last comedian. I'm just kidding. Give it up for Ryan. Give it up for Ryan D. Adams, everybody.
Ryan
D. Adams. He's very funny.
I want y'all to know I tried 9 times to interrupt him to let him know he was gone, and he told me I was kicked the fuck out of here. So sorry for being right.
God damn it, J-Dubs. Why didn't you tell us before we had his name?
I tried.
Zeke.
Who wants to see Zeke do time?
Zeke. 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 Zeke.
Coming to the stage, everybody, the motherfucker who owns this bitch. Give it up for Zeke!
Zeke.
So I saw on the news the other day that somebody died from an allergic reaction to an ant bite, and I think that's fucking dope. It's like the best David and Goliath story I've ever heard in my fucking life. Nobody thought that ant was gonna take that dude down, but he did it. He got that shit done through the power of the Lord or something. There's gotta be some kind of ant holy book circulating around out there. The Crescent, if you will. And in it, there's just this passage, just like, there's this big dude, pushing around this metal machine, and he ran over our house. So the queen was like, "Hey, bite that piece of shit." So I bit that piece of shit. And then that big motherfucker fell down. I was like, damn. Anthony chapter 6, verses 27 through 32. That is a bug joke, guys. That was my dissertation in high school. I'm in Mobile, Alabama. We know about lots of things, heat and bugs mostly, I think, in Alabama. They call me the bug joke cowboy, right? They don't, but it'd be cool if they did. I think, you guys remember Zika virus? You guys remember Zika virus? Yeah? That was the scariest one for a little while, and I found out that Zika virus, you get it 2 ways, through mosquitoes and through sex, right? So both kinds of skeeters, okay. I think the problem is mosquitoes don't wear socks. I think that's the problem. Mosquitoes don't wear socks. That's why they have musky toes. Okay, guys.
Shut the fuck up, David.
Yo, shut the fuck up. He's killing right now.
Yeah, dude, let a real comedian work.
Don't ever talk about his son's cock.
I'm just gonna dance. That's what they want from me. Is this what you want, David? Is this enough for you?
Now take your shirt off.
I was gonna feel so exposed up here. I was gonna tell you guys a joke about Alzheimer's, but I forgot how that one went. Hey, my dad's so proud of me, guys. This is actually my favorite part of comedy. This is why I do comedy right here. It's for the silence, you know. I got a wife and 2 kids at home, so I just come up here and tell terrible jokes just to get a fucking moment to myself, you know what Jesus. You guys didn't let me finish my mothballs, David. Fuck you, you piece of shit. My bug jokes. I think a frisbee is just a bee that never brushes his hair. That bee
Shut the fuck up, J-Dubs. Shut the fuck up.
That bee is frizzy. Okay. How come every time I see a gangster bee walking around, I keep seeing all these gangster bees walking around. Every time I see them, they always sound like, I can tell by the way that you move my walk. I'm a woman's man. No time for talk. It's a BG, right, guys? A gangster bee? All right. Wasn't worth it. I'm a little lightheaded now. Did I already tell you guys a joke about Alzheimer's? I did that one already. Mothballs keep moths away because they ain't into that gay shit. Okay. Mothballs ain't into the gay shit. Mothballs are homophobic. Come on, give it up for them, everybody.
Yeah, Rosé!
Oh shit!
You know what? You earned your. I know you were a. What's it called?
Holy shit!
You're a nepotism hire because you own the place. But you earned your seat tonight,
Holy
bro.
shit,
Give it up for
dude.
Zeke, everybody. That was great.
Holy shit!
That was great. Fucking bug puns.
I don't
That
know.
shit was fucking sick.
I don't know about you, but I'm fucking done with this show.
No, I was with it just because I think about that all the time of like ants. Of just like anytime.
You ever think about ants?
I didn't think about ant. Like I used to like go around ant hills when I used to cut grass because I was like, could you imagine if just some blades just took the top off your fucking house and how scared you'd be? Yeah, man. That's how I know I wasn't a serial killer. That was when I realized.
It was
like,
just bugs the whole fucking set, dude. I was
bugs all the way down.
I was dying, dude. Oh, dude,
yeah,
that was
yeah.
so funny,
Yeah.
man.
Watch him do 30. He does stuff about bugs and his
Holy
family.
shit.
And then more bug stuff. You guys, everybody left, even the fucking panel. This is crazy. But I
He
feel
has
like
to go redeem the reputation of this theater.
it is. Like we're all on this sinking ship,
Oh.
and it's to our knees.
I'm
and
glad.
So we're gonna.
I'm glad, dude.
But we want to give it up for you guys. Thank you for being the try and the true.
Thanks
and
for coming
staying here.
out. Please follow Comedy Break-In, Crescent Theater on Instagram, Facebook, whatever the fuck you use.
Please give it up for all the great and meh fucking comedians you saw tonight. You know who you are. I'm not gonna say it. I'm just gonna smirk whenever you go outside and say, "I fucking killed tonight."
Death
you know, like,
Sled.
dude, that guy ruled. That guy kind of ruled to me. He got me at the end, dude. It was like watching like a Tarantino movie. I was like, all right, he says the
It's
N-word
like
a lot, but
watching
I like it.
Fucking Cartoon Network, dude.
Dude, I can't wait to take that audio from his set and put it to AI music. It's going to be gnarly.
Eddie. Day. That's all I can think of.
J-Dubs, I do not like how comfortable you are with AI. There, I said it.
I just checked AI. They didn't care.
Dude, yeah, J.I. doesn't. J.I.
This is the most low energy we ever had for the show. Guys, thank you very much. Thanks for coming out.
Everybody give it up for fucking John McClernand.
Give it up for Travis Johnson.
And on the ones and twos, give it up for the chef himself, J-Dubs.
And Zeke.
And Zeke. We have been fucking hack and forth. We'll see you, or we'll put you in the suicide note. Good night.